Hey, how you doing? Okay, so I'm back outside again. Hopefully it wasn't too bad on the other ones. We're at chapter 7, and we're going to do lesson 1 of your vocabulary and spelling. Now, bless my heart, I went ahead and I mailed you your lessons. I hope I took good notes of how they are in your book and your lessons that you have in front of you. So hopefully it'll be the same. I hope I took good notes. We'll see how good Nana did. If it's messed up, I apologize. Now, let's get right to it because I just listened to how you say some of these words and I don't want to forget. So number 1 is subaltern. Subaltern. And it's, do I need to go over the words? I'm just going to go ahead and spell it because that should be your first blank. Is subaltern. S-U-B-A-L-T-E-R-N. Subaltern. S-U-B-A-L-T-E-R-N. Subaltern. One more time. S-U-B, so sub, S-U-B-A-L-T-E-R-N. Subaltern. And that's British for holding an army commission below that of captain. So number 2, perfidious. What a word, perfidious. Number 2 is spelled P-E-R-F-I-D-O-U-S. Perfidious. P-E-R-F-I-D-O-U-S. The goats next door are quiet right now, but if you hear them, yeah, there they go. Okay, perfidious. One more time. P-E-R-F-I-D-O-U-S. Perfidious. And that means treacherous, faithless, and perfidy. And I just went ahead because don't you just love words that you have to look up part of their definitions so you understand what they are? No, that's not helpful. But anyway, perfidy. And it's deceive through faith, the deliberate of breaking of faith or betrayal or trust, and it's treachery. So it's very strong words. Perfidious is very strong language. Lists is number 3. Number 3 is lists. L-I-S-T-S. Now, you may have already known what this was. I didn't, but I know you read a lot of things about knights and that sort of thing. I do not. But I wanted to put it on here just in case you didn't know for sure what it is. And it's lists is number 3. L-I-S-T-S. L-I-S-T-S. One more time. L-I-S-T-S. And that was in the Middle Ages, a high fence of stakes. There's something on my paper. A high fence of stakes enclosing the area in which a tournament was held. So where they have the tournament is called the lists. I didn't know that. You probably already did. Number 4, perseverant. I like that word, perseverant. Perfidious, perseverant. Okay, so number 4 is perseverant. P-U-R-S-U-I-V-A-N-T. And that was one of your longest, if not the longest word this week is perseverant. So, for chapter 7, P-U-R-S-U-I-V-A-N-T. Perseverant. One more time, because I've forgotten if this is the second or the third. So it may be the fourth. I don't know. P-U-R-S-U-I-V-A-N-T. Perseverant. Was in the British College of Heralds, an officer ranking below herald. So, you may have known that too. And of course, Nana didn't know exactly what a herald was. I thought it was, hark the herald angels sing. So they're going to herald it. They're going to exclaim it. I kept wanting to say complain it. They're not complaining. They weren't complaining that Jesus Christ was born. Bless my heart. Watch it now. Okay, so number 5 is herald. H-E-R H-E-R-A-L-D. Number 5 is Herald. H-E-R-A-L-D. One more time. Number 5, Herald. H-E-R-A-L-D. And that's the Army Chief, formerly any of various officials who made proclamations. They proclaimed it. That's what I was trying to say. Carried state, so that would be from, like, the king. Carried state messages to other sovereigns, to other rulers. Took charge of tournaments and arranged ceremonies, etc. That was the herald's job. Not only did he carry messages from his king or his lord or whatever to another one, but he also took charge of the tournament. Pretty cool job, huh? Esplanade. Yeah, I had to listen to see how you say some of these words. Number 6 is Esplanade. E-S-P-L-A-N-A-D-E. Now, you may have known what this one was, too, because you read night books and that kind of thing, and Hannah does not. So, Esplanade. E-S-P-L-A-N-A-D-E. Esplanade. One more time. Esplanade. I do not know what they're doing next door, but it sounds horrible. E-S-P-L-A-N-A-D-E. Oh, my word. Esplanade. I hope that goes away soon. Level open space of ground is Esplanade. Number 7, Yeoman. Y-E-O-M-A-N. Number 7, Yeoman. Y-E-O-M-A-N. Last time. Y-E-O-M-A-N. And that is a small landowner. Now, he's not tiny. He owns a small piece of land. He himself isn't small. He just owns a small piece of land. Just wanted to say that. Number 8, Page. P-A-G-E. Not page paper, but page. P-A-G-E. Number 8. One more time. P-A-G-E. Page. A boy training for knighthood who attended the night, or a night. Number 9. Habit. H-A-B-I-T. Number 9. Habit. H-A-B-I-T. One more time. H-A-B-I-T. Pardon me. Habit. Condition, appearance, or dress. It talks a lot about the lady's habit. And that was their dress, their condition, their appearance. You see, even back then, appearance was a lot. Like, nowadays, everybody's like, oh, it's not a new thing. It's not new. They were all about looks back then, too. Okay. Number 10, burgers. And it's not talking about the beef burger that you eat, or bison, or venison, or anything like that. It's not talking about meat. Burgers. B-U-R-G-H-E-R-S. Burgers. With an H. B-U-R-G-H-E-R-S. One more time. Burgers. B-U-R-G-H-E-R-S. And that's the middle class townsman. Middle class townsman. Number 11, girdle. This girdle's a whole lot different than the girdle that I knew. Okay, so number 11, girdle. G-I-R-D-L-E. G-I-R-D-L-E. One more time. Girdle. Number 11, girdle. G-I-R-D-L-E. A belt or sash for the waist. Now, let me jog your memory, or let's discuss that guy's boots, the curl, went up to his girdle, which was his belt, basically. So it's this insane amount of curl to his boots. Can you imagine trying to walk in those? Just think, that's like cartoonish. Your curl on your boot going up to your waist. Think about that for a moment. Yeah, you can pause it while you die laughing and then come back. That's craziness. There's a literary term for it. I don't remember what it is. But, yes. Isn't that crazy? It's just insane. Okay, 12. Caracole. Caracal. Now, you might have known what this was, too, because it's a night horse term that Nana didn't know. And it's C-A-R-A-C-O-L-E. Caracal. C-A-R-A-C-O-L-E. One more time. Number 12. C-A-R-A-C-O-L-E. Caracal. Let me say it again because I messed it up. C-A-R-A-C-O-L-E. Caracal. A half turn to the right or left made by a horse with a rider. I thought it was interesting that the definition wasn't a rider on a horse. There was a horse. The horse's right turn or left turn with a rider. I thought that was interesting. Number 13. Tumult. T-U-M-U-L-T. Tumult. Number 13. T-U-M-U-L-T. One more time. Number 13. T-U-M-U-L-T. Tumult. Noisy commotion as of a crowd or uproar. Remember when Isaac and Rebecca, his daughter Rebecca, came into the area and there was a tumult? That's what it was. It was this noisy uproar from the crowd. Samari. S-I-M-A-R-R-E. Oh, 14. Sorry. Number 14. Samari. S-I-M-A-R-R-E. Samari. S-I-M-A-R-R-E. And I'm still not sure I'm saying it right. I looked it up. It is French, so they may say it differently, but Samari. S-I-M-A-R-R-E. And that is a flowing robe or long, loose jacket formerly worn by women in the late medieval period. You know, your Aunt Vanessa sells a thing called, it's like a long vest, and they call it Joy. And I think that one's the Joy. But anyway, Nana has one. It's kind of like a kimono, that you might hear. But see, and what we call kimonos today is different than what the Japanese call kimonos. But anyway, it's a long flowy robe. There you go. And then 15, canticles. I thought this was very interesting. Canticles with a capital C, A-N-T-I-C-L-E-S. Number 15, canticles. Capital C, unless of course you're right in all caps, and then again it doesn't matter. Capital C, A-N-T-I-C-L-E-S. Canticles. Capital C, A-N-T-I-C-L-E-S. And that is the same as the Song of Solomon. Who knew? I had no idea. Canticles. Same as Song of Solomon. Just a different word for it. I don't know. And then a canticle with a lowercase c was any hymn or words taken from the Bible. So, Mercy Me has lots of songs that they use from the Psalms, and Mercy Me is just the one that Nana likes. There's a whole bunch of them there's a whole bunch of songs that the words are taken from the Bible, so I guess they're a canticle. All right, Ori. 16 is Ori. H-O-U-R-I. So it looks like hour with an I at the end. 16, Ori. H-O-U-R-I. One more time for 16. H-O-U-R-I. And that is a black-eyed woman. So, I guess most Jewish women have black eyes. I'm not for certain. But anyway, Ori. H-O-U-R-I. Ori. It's a black-eyed woman. 17, congé. 17, congé. Congé. C-O-N-G-E-E. C-O-N-G-E-E. And that's to bow when leaving. So, as Isaac bows a lot because of the Jews being so discriminated against and being so hated, he gives obstinance. He bows a lot. Congé, C-O-N-G-E-E, is number 617. And that is lesson 1 for today. I love you.